My name is Hamza Nabil, originally from Iraq. I am a content creator and an entrepreneur. When I came in 2017 on Chios, I came completely alone, with no friends, no family. Of course, it wasn't easy. Now Greece is my second home. I feel safe, I feel loved, and I feel very free here. And I stood against so many obstacles and so many subjects that I wasn't able to talk about back in my country.
اليوم 13 أكتوبر 2019. تعبت من إنه أظل حبيت أصور هذا الفيديو حتى أشوف نفسي بس أنجح وأصير. تعبت إنه تعيد وتسقط الموضوع. كل شيء راح يكون تمام.
After all of those obstacles, I'm ready to dream even bigger and ready to pitch my business to dragons.
Καλή επιτυχία.
Hi dragons, this is Hamza, the founder of Hamza Skin. I came to Greece 7 years ago because I had a war in my country, Iraq. Arriving to a new country could be really difficult, lonely, and hard at some point. Coping with all of these challenges, I started creating content online and promoting self-care. Fast forward 7 years later, I was able to collect 500,000 followers across TikTok and Instagram. Last year, I was able to launch my very own skincare line, Hamza Skin. This is not just another skincare line. This is a moisturizing face cream that fits all skin types, crafted with 98% natural ingredients featuring hyaluronic acid. Last year, I was able to make $23,000 selling my cream with zero marketing budget. It's all organic content. I am here at Dragons asking for $27,000 for 10% equity in my company. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
Speak from your heart.
Yeah, true. To expand the brand.
Είναι λίγο αγχωμένος, γιατί το θέλει πάρα πολύ αυτό.
Great.
Dragons, are you ready to make some dollars with me?
Sure.
We're definitely ready to make some dollars. Hamza, a very impressive story. You moved from Iraq to Greece, and then suddenly you accumulated 500,000. Did you say 500,000?
500,000 followers across both platforms.
Okay. Tell us a little bit, what were your strategies and how did you manage to acquire this massive audience?
Honestly, as a man in the Middle East, it's a very controversial topic to talk about beauty, talk about self-care, be connected with those subjects. So I gain attraction because of that, and of course, because of my personality.
Okay. So before you moved to Greece, were you in the beauty industry, or this is the first time after you moved to Greece that you decided to get into the industry?
I wasn't in the beauty industry at all, and I saw a lot of interest from people asking me to create my own brand. And I was like, okay, why not? And I have a message for all people who goes through difficulties that they can make it if they put it in their mind.
Γιατί δεν είναι μόνο το προϊόν, είναι και το μήνυμα πίσω από το προϊόν.
Hamza, obviously you have an incredible following, and I'm sure people are buying your product because of you and your story, because there are many moisturizing creams, many of which have hyaluronic acid. What is sort of unique about your product?
A lot of things, starting with it balances the oil production and does not leave your skin with a greasy, oily look at all. It's an amazing base before the makeup. Also, through my product, I promote self-care, and it's everybody included. Everybody can use my product.
I guess when you're thinking about the cosmetics industry and the skincare industry is very competitive. And so when you look to the next 5 years, what sort of market do you think you can go after? What sort of size do you think your business can get to?
So currently I am focusing on the Middle Eastern market. I would like to get into the Greek market as well, sharing my story and also expanding the skincare line.
Great. Hamza, first of all, when did you leave Iraq and come here to Greece?
So I left Iraq around 2015. There was a conflict where I stayed in Mosul in 2014, a war, and I had to just leave.
Having been in the Middle East for around 11 years and understanding the mentality and how masculine the culture is, I find it very brave from your side to venture into this segment. I also find it even braver that you came to another country to build your life and do marketing over there. You did say you made $23,000 of sales last year.
Yes.
You mostly leveraged your social media to promote them?
Yes.
So online sales, these are exclusively online sales?
Yes. So I basically sell my products in Iraq, and now I'm available in 9 different stores, physical stores in Iraq,
Great.
and 2 major beauty websites in Iraq. And I have my own website, which anybody from anywhere in the world can order my creams.
This is a men's product, right?
No,
Or
everybody is included.
it's a
Man and woman.
unisex product.
Everyone.
Okay. What is your audience? Your sales go towards women at the moment or towards men?
Both, but the majority are women.
Women, okay.
You didn't tell us anything about the pricing. How much does it cost?
Yes. So it cost me 3.20 euros. I produce here in Athens.
This is the cost, or that's a retail price?
Cost. And the retail, 15 euros.
So you spend any amount for advertising or?
0.
Yes, because you have the followers on the social media.
Yes, I have strategies.
Yes.
And believe me.
But you need to tell us what kind of strategy you have so we can invest, you know?
Okay. So basically, my strategy is create content every single day, multiple times a day.
But how much can you grow the sales? Like from 20,000 a year, I mean, how much can you grow with only organic content? Not too much.
You are right.
Yes.
And maybe this is where I need your help.
Exactly.
Yes, I need a mentor.
Okay.
So the product costs you $320, and what is your production size? How many pieces?
500.
500.
400.
Okay. So the more you order, that $320 is going to be improved. What is your wholesale price?
So my wholesale price would be around 10 euros
Okay.
per product.
Okay. That really cuts your margin a lot. So if you sell for 10 and it costs you 320 plus, there may be some export duties and all that, you're not left with a lot. So my advice to you is, if you're doing so well, I would rethink about your pricing strategy. You can charge a lot more than 15. Can it go to 30?
I think Maria is doing the first meeting of your company. That's what I'm feeling.
A pleasure. So basically, I know my followers very well. I have been with them for over 7 years. And me promoting this brand as to be accessible for as many people as I possibly could. But will I be able to rethink? Absolutely. I'm very flexible.
Hamza, in your case, we see a great guy with a nice product, but I don't feel you have the insights that you should have to make this business bigger. So I will pass.
Okay.
Like we say in Greece, I'm out.
All respect. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hamza, from my side, I do believe there is a lot of potential in the product you're creating, because I see it in you that you're on fire. You really want to succeed. I don't think I'm the right dragon to add value to you, so I'm out.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hamza, may I ask, when you compare the $23,000 in sales to the rest of your income as an influencer, can you give us kind of a ballpark relationship between those two?
As an influencer, I don't do money.
You don't do money?
I don't do brand deals because I'm very honest in my reviews. And that has made me a scary place for brands to reach me. And I sell value. I really sell value, and I sell truth, which I think nowadays we're missing.
Yeah. I really admire that. That takes a lot of discipline,
Thank
and I'm
you.
sure you've had some amazing offers.
Thank
If I could buy equity in Hamza, I would, but I don't know that I'd be prepared to buy equity in Hamza Skin today. So for that reason, I'm out too.
Okay, thank you.
Maria, you're the expert in the industry. I defer to you.
Η Μαρία μπορεί να το σκεφτεί.
Hamza, I love what you do.
Thank you.
You're a very successful influencer, and you've come up with your own name brand. This is very impressive. I feel that as long as you can grow the brand and do your social media and be the face of the brand, you can have a great, profitable business for you. The minute you start thinking about distribution channels and get into supermarkets and pharmacies with the margins that you currently have, even if you improve the margins, it's going to be a very expensive and potentially loss-making exercise. So my advice to you is keep on doing what you're doing. You will be successful, but this is not the right approach for distribution for me. And for those reasons, I'm going to be out.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the advice. It means so much to me. And yeah, thank you.
Πολύ κρίμα.
Hamza, I'm the last to speak. Clearly the underdog in this choice. But all my life I've been an underdog, and I guess in many instances that's exactly what you are. So what I see in you is authenticity. You're authentic. Most influencers I know, it's all about the money. Cut me a deal, I'll put a post, how much, how much, how much. You have that. You are passionate and you want to work. I may not fully understand the industry, but I never fail with people. And I can see the person opposite me. And I think Nikki captured part of it in saying, I would like equity in Hamza, and I would love equity in Hamza.
Μπράβο. Είναι οραματιστής.
So what I'm trying to think is, how can I break it down in a way where you get the money you want, we do it in milestones. So ultimately, if you're doing very well and you don't need me, that's fantastic, right? This is your baby. Cut a long story short, I would give you actually 30,000. I would take 29.37, but in 3 tranches.
Thank you so much for everything you have said. Really appreciate that. And
There is no, and I'll say that, and please remember that, there is no right or wrong answer. Is what is right for you.
very true. Okay.
Εγώ λέω να πεις ναι. Είναι μια πάρα πολύ καλή ευκαιρία.
This is not only my baby, this is my passion, this is the message of my soul. Tásου, thank you so much for offering this, but I will say no.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Very happy.
I wake up every day because of this. Thank you so much for your efforts, for your words, and thank you for seeing me.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And wish you all the best.
Thank
You're going to
you.
do so well.
Thank you, thank you so much. And see me soon on your For You pages.
We will buy your product.
Thank you,
So,
thank you
yeah.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the
Bye.
success.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All
Bye.
the best.
Thank you, Hamza.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I will.
Σωστή απόφαση.
Μπράβο, παιδιά. Πολύ, πολύ σωστό.
Δεν
Στο
το
αγαπάει,
περίμενα.
το κάνει,
Νόμιζα
το
θα το πάρει το deal.
29% is a lot of equity at this point in my business, but it was a great opportunity for me to be here, to be in the show, to get offered by Tásου, and all the amazing advices I got from all the dragons. I'm very happy. I'm very happy how everything turned out.
Hamza, you are one of the few people who come to the show and have the opportunity to say no to a dragon. Tásù made an offer.
I really appreciated that so much. But it's my baby, it's my passion, it's my soul in this. I will make it.